Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited you're here because today we're diving into the bold, hilarious, and no BS world of the subtle art of not giving AF by Manson. This book is all about letting go of the perfectionist mindset and choosing what really matters to you. No more try to please everyone or chase after every shiny thing that doesn't bring you real happiness. If you love this kind of straight talk, life improvement content, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss a game-changing review. Let's get into it and shake up the way we think about life. Let's go! The Subtle Art of Not Giving AF by Manson. Now, before you think it's all about not caring about anything, let me stop you right there. This book isn't about apathy. It's about being strategic with your Fs. Seriously, it's all about choosing what actually deserves your attention. And trust me, you don't want to miss this one. We kick things off with this wild story about a Japanese soldier, Hiro Onoda, who spent 30 years hiding in the jungle because he was told never to surrender. Yes, you heard that right. Even after World War II ended. And Manson uses this story to remind us how we can get so stuck in our beliefs and values, even when they no longer serve us. Sound familiar? But here's the kicker. Manson argues that dissatisfaction is actually hardwired into us. It's not a bad thing. It's what's pushed humanity to survive and evolve. Think about it. We wouldn't have invented the wheel if we were just cool with dragging stuff around. So, what's your jungle? What's that one thing you're holding on to that's keeping you stuck? Next, we dive into Manson's feedback loop from hell, where you feel bad about feeling bad. Sounds exhausting, right? You get anxious about being anxious, and that just makes everything worse. But here's the silver lining. Manson offers practical enlightenment, learning to accept life's messiness without losing your cool. So, how do we break free? With self-awareness. Yes, it's as deep as peeling an onion layer by layer. And let me tell you, once we peel back those layers, we start talking about values, what you care about, why you care about it, and how to stop judging yourself by unrealistic standards. So, are you chasing bad values like trying to please everyone? Or are you focused on the good ones, honesty, self-respect, and things that actually bring you joy? Now, the book takes a sharp turn when Manson talks about responsibility. Not in the sense of blaming yourself for everything that goes wrong, but choosing how you react to life's curveballs. Like, you can't control your height, but you can control your confidence and attitude, right? That's the kind of empowerment we're talking about. And let's talk about certainty, the danger of thinking you're always right. Ever met someone who's convinced they can cure death? Yeah, Manson has a story about that. But the point is, holding on to beliefs too tightly can stop you from growing and learning. So Manson says, embrace doubt and ask yourself, what if I'm wrong? Mind-blowing, right? But here's where it gets really good. Manson introduces the do something principle. You don't need to have it all figured out to get started. It's like this, just start moving, even if you don't have all the answers. You'll thank yourself later. And let's not forget failure. Manson's not afraid of it. In fact, he says, the more you fail, the better you get. And I'm not talking about outcome goals here, folks. I'm talking about focusing on the process. Instead of, I want to be famous, think, I'll paint for 2 hours today. Big difference. We also dive deep into death. Yep, I said it. But stick with me. When we remember that life is limited, it helps us focus on what actually matters. Forget sweating the small stuff and start living fully in the present. Manson calls it freedom, and it's honestly a game changer. Now let's get into something we all deal with, relationships. Ever wondered what real love looks like? Manson says it's about supporting each other's growth, not being codependent. And boundaries, they're so crucial. Saying no is not a bad thing. It's actually a way to build trust and protect your well-being. And speaking of commitment, Manson says it's where the real fulfillment happens. As you get older, it's less about spreading yourself thin and more about going deep. So, commit to something, anything, and watch how it transforms you. My final thoughts. Well, here we are, wrapping up the wild ride that is the subtle art of not giving AF. If you've made it this far, you've already taken the first step. You're ready to face life head-on, with all its chaos, messiness, and challenges. Manson's book is like a splash of cold water to the face. It shocks you awake and makes you rethink everything you've been taught about happiness, success, and how to spend your precious, limited time. Let's be real, life is messy. It's full of setbacks, pain, disappointments, and letdowns. But that's exactly where the magic happens. The whole point of this book is that instead of obsessing over trying to avoid pain or make everything perfect, we should focus on what's truly worth caring about. It's about choosing your struggles and owning them because, spoiler alert, you're always choosing them, whether you realize it or not. From embracing failure like an old friend to learning how to say no and meaning it, Manson lays down the blueprint for taking responsibility, being uncomfortable, and finding freedom in the process. But what really makes this book fun is the way Manson delivers it. Straight to the point, filled with humor, and unafraid to drop a well-timed curse word or 2 or 20. It's like sitting down for a beer with a friend who's brutally honest, but you leave the conversation feeling more alive, more empowered, and with a clearer sense of direction. At its core, this book is about growth and clarity, finding out what truly matters to you, letting go of the nonsense, and saying screw it to all the external pressures that have been holding you back. It's a reminder that life's not about avoiding discomfort, but about finding joy in the discomfort that comes with doing what you truly care about. So go ahead, take the plunge, pick up this book, link in description, or save this video and watch it again. Let it be a catalyst for your own personal revolution. Because remember, life's too short to waste it on things that don't light you up or make you grow. Find what you care about, own your choices, and don't give a F about the rest. You got this. If this book summary inspired you, hit that like button below. Don't forget to subscribe, because I've got more book summaries coming your way, and share with a friend. Let's build a library of success together. And if you want to dive deeper into the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F, I've included an affiliate Amazon link in the description. When you buy through that link, you're helping to support the channel and getting your hands on an amazing book that can truly help you focus on what's really important to you. Let's learn something new every day, help improve ourselves, say something uplifting to someone, hustle every day, be grateful at all times, and as always, God bless. I'll catch you in the next video, and thanks for watching.